Love, my dear beloved, is a process of struggle to sort of not just see the soil love that you want to have, but also attain the soul love that's also part of you. Remember, you're not just soil, you're soil and soul. So there is a need for struggle, because oftentimes the soil is heavier than the soul, density-wise. And we always want to come back to the soil. And as if Islam is telling us we need to rise, we need to balance. Rise a bit to the soul. So there is a struggle, sure. Because you see people, for example, are willing to let go of the soul and to sort of stay within the soil. Competition becomes very fierce, sometimes very hateful, very competitive, very edgy, very cutthroat. And that's because we've eliminated the love in the first place. But love is actually a process. It's not just a feeling. It's an experience that must be maintained. It's a privilege that must be maintained. It's purity that you ought to have and build. That's why I said you start looking for Allah Ta'ala first. Find Him. Once you find Him, open your heart entirely. Embrace His love and Him with all your heart. And you need to maintain that. You can't just turn away. And you build on that. And then you have more love. You accumulate it. And then you start illuminating with love. You become nur ala nur. But if you shun your heart away from it, nothing, well, the basics come to you, because Allah Ta'ala is loving of you regardless what you do. He's the all-loving. He still gives you His love. Not because you're worthy of it, but because He's loving, that's all. But shouldn't we be, isn't it only decent that we reciprocate love with love? Well, He loves you. Isn't it decent that you reciprocate that love that He sends you with love that you send Him? That's what I'm saying.